Super Rugby's back, and it's back to the drawing board. 3 conferences, 15 teams. Australia have the Brumbies, the Rebels, the Reds, the Waratahs, and the Sunwolves. Sunwolves aren't Australian. SA, they got Bulls, Lions, Sharks, Stormers, Jaguars. Jaguars aren't South African. New Zealand got Blues, Chiefs, Crusaders, Highlanders, Hurricanes. That's very, very strong. They got to 15 by chucking out 3. So the Kings, the Cheetahs, well, they're out. They're playing in Europe in the Pro 14 thing. The Force, I don't know what they're doing. Cricket, Aussie rules, soccer, I don't know. In each conference, every team will play every other team. So the Bulls will play the Lions, they'll play the Sharks, they'll play the Stormers, they'll play the Jaguars. They'll do that all at home. And then the same will apply to the other teams. So they'll play, the Sharks play the Lions, Lions, Stormers, Bulls, Lions, Jaguars, Stormers, Sharks. They just keep playing. Local derbies, so many derbies, just derbies on derbies. Derbies that weren't derbies are now known as derbies, and then they just keep playing each other over and over and over. And then they do exactly the same in all the other conferences. To put it simply, they're going to be playing each other home and away in each of the conferences. Really probably should have started just with that. Then every team plays another 4 teams from each of the other conferences. So they kind of play everybody basically except for 2 teams. So 1 team per conference. That's key. That's basically what to look out for. Once that's done, then the best team from each conference is then awarded the conference title. And they are seeded the top 3 in the playoffs. They then get joined by the next 3 as far as log points are concerned, and then you're left with your playoff 6. It's at this stage where the sort of lesser teams get rubbed off. So, look, this isn't going to be a much longer video, so let's just rub off a whole bunch of teams. I know the Lions were in the final last 2 years, but they're not going to make it this time around. The Sharks are SA's best team, but I still don't think they're really going to go up to the semis or the finals. Semis at best. As for the Australians, well, we know how crap they are. Sunwolves don't even come into it, and they won't do until something changes. I don't know. They become much better as a rugby country. So let's just rub off all the Aussies and kind of leave us with what we really want to look at here. I mean, who's going to be the likely winner, obviously? So we can carry on scrubbing with the Blues. I know they were a big deal in the 90s, but they haven't got the squad. They haven't got the temperament. They haven't got what the other New Zealand teams have. And the other New Zealand teams, well, they should all be in the playoffs every year because they are just so good. I mean, they just are. I mean, look, all these guys, they're recent champions. And let's be honest, if a match doesn't involve these 4 teams, then I don't think we can really use Super Rugby that liberally. I think it's a lot more like average rugby. And with that considered, if we're going to make a fresh start to this whole franchise tournament thing, and there's only essentially ever 4 teams that are ever going to win this, well then, how about we have like a much better name, like the High Chief Seder Canes? How does that look? High Chief Seder Canes. Sounds cool. High Chief Seder Canes. Okay, I can't draw, so I won't give you a logo, but High Chief Seder Canes Rugby. Yeah, let's put rugby in there, because then it sounds official. Welcome to the 2018 High Chief Seder Canes Rugby. That's yours for free, Sanzar.